What's going on, you guys? It's Ricardo with the NAFM, back with another video, another vlog. And as you can see, I'm currently driving and I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road because I'm on my way to Walmart to pick up a few groceries. Today is July 3rd and I'm wearing a long sleeve, as you can see, because it's freaking cold here in Washington State. It was not like this last year, and this time around we were at the lake every single day. If you go back and look at the videos from this time around last year, it was much nicer. I don't know what's going on this year, and if you're watching this and you're from Washington State, I'm sorry, but this is not it. This is not summer. Now, I love 4 good seasons. I love spring, and I love fall, and I love winter, and I love summer. This is not summer, you guys. It's way nicer weather in Alaska. I thought I wanted to be a Washingtonian, but the way this season is going, I do not want to be a Washingtonian anymore. I need a real summer, you know. Luckily, we went to Hawaii for a week at the beginning of summer break, and I got a tan. Now I'm back here in Washington State, and I'm about to lose all this tan and turn back into a vampire. Look like I'm from Twilight, like Cullen Clan. But anyways, there's nothing I can do about it. We're gonna deal with it. I'm gonna stop complaining because it won't change the weather, but we're gonna make the best out of this 4th of July weekend. So far, I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of hectic since we came back from Hawaii. Trey started summer school. I went back to work for a little while. I wasn't even gonna go to work this summer, but I have a little bit of spare time now that Trey's in summer school. But it's the weekend, it's Sunday, and I'm going to Walmart to pick up a few groceries just so I can throw something together for 4th of July. But Dante's also getting sick, so hopefully he doesn't have COVID. He went to get tested at a COVID tent here in Jblm earlier this morning, and he's gonna have his results later today. I hope nobody else is going to get sick at home because, for one, I already had COVID 2 times this year. I had it once in February, and then I had it once in May, and now it's the beginning of July, and I'm not trying to get it again. So fingers crossed that he does not have COVID, so we can all go watch the fireworks tomorrow, because if you remember from last year, Dante didn't get to see the fireworks because he was in training. So this year would be his first year seeing the fireworks, and they were pretty cool last year. We'll see what's gonna happen. I definitely keep you guys posted, but I'm almost to Walmart now to pick up the groceries, so pick up the groceries with me. So here we are. So I'm sure it's about to be a while because there are a lot of people here right now, more than usual on a Sunday. Probably because it's the 4th of July weekend, so people are shopping because they have family coming over, they're throwing stuff on the grill, whatever, having a party, or because it's some doomsday preppers that are fearing of the Zern thing going on. I don't know if you guys caught on to that, but Zern is supposed to launch either on July 4th or the 5th out of Switzerland, and people are fearing that it's going to open up a portal to another dimension in the universe or something like that. So I don't know, but it's called Zern, so look into it, Google it, and let me know what you guys think. By the way, I just got a text and an email saying that I just picked up my groceries, but I literally just parked like 2 minutes ago and I didn't even get my groceries yet. So either some guy is about to put my groceries, maybe that one, into somebody else's trunk, or they marked that I picked it up already because I parked just so they can speed up their own process. But we're about to find out. I got nobody here. This person just left. I just popped my trunk, and there's 2 guys over there filling up other people's groceries. What if they put my groceries into somebody else's trunk? Well, that would be fun, you know, that would make my day. Instead of my days getting better, sometimes they just get worse. All right, there he is. I think they just marked that I picked it up just to speed up their process. Maybe they already had it like sitting at the door or something. But yeah, put my groceries in there right now. So we're good. We're good. So as I was about to back out, now these people stopped right behind me and complaining or something. And I'm parked in, can't get out. See, like I said, it always gets worse. All right, so I made it out. Didn't take too long. I was probably just sitting there for like a minute or so. And now I'm headed home, and then we're gonna see what we're whipping up for 4th of July weekend. 4th of July is tomorrow. Everybody's off except me. I'm gonna go to work for a couple of hours tomorrow. The weather is not gonna be too much better tomorrow than it is today. So it doesn't matter if we're grilling today or if we're grilling tomorrow. I'd rather do it today because if Dante does have COVID, I'm sure he's gonna feel worse tomorrow. And then it will really suck. So I decided to just go ahead and throw something together today. Who is beeping their horn? Is somebody beeping their horn at me? See, this is how my day is going. I don't know what's going on. All right, you guys, I made it back to the house. I already put up all the groceries because I was trying to hurry up so I can get started with everything else that I'm trying to do today. In case you're wondering what everybody else is doing, Dante's taking a nap, Trey's still asleep, Tavy's on his PS5, and Tiana is right there already eating the snacks that I just bought. Like, I literally just put them up. That's how fast snacks will go. No matter how many I buy, I hide them, and I only fill them up in the pantry whenever I see it's needed, but it's like all the time. I know I can't be the only one, and it's worse during summer break because the kids are home all day. But anyways, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just got so tired. I don't know why. Now I don't even feel like doing anything anymore. I already opened all the blinds to let a little bit of daylight in. I can't say sunlight. I even turned the light on. I got the heat on because it's only 60 degrees outside. And I don't know, it's messing with my mood. But we don't have time for that. We're gonna get started. I think I'm gonna make burgers today. And I just realized that I forgot to thaw the meat out. So, little downfall. Now everything's going to take longer. Or I'm just gonna thaw it out in the microwave. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And I'm also going to make some tail dip. I bought these chips. We're going to be making some banana pudding. I got the banana cream pudding and the cheesecake one. We're gonna mix that one up. I feel like it tastes better. And then we got some little babers, so I think I'm about to jump right into it. Oh yeah, and I got some of these little 4th of July theme. Tiana already discovered them, but we're gonna have some of these as soon as we're done eating. All right, so I got the ground beef thrown out in the microwave behind me, and we're about to get started with the banana pudding, because that's all I can do right now since I have to wait for the meat to thaw out. So let's go. All right, so I don't know how you guys usually make your banana pudding, but I'm going to use the lazy method today because we're not having any visitors over or anything. So it's really just us, especially with not knowing whether or not Dante got COVID. So I'm just trying to whip something up real quick. I'm just gonna call it the lazy method because I'm not making anything from scratch. So let's get it done. With my lazy banana pudding, and another reason I call this lazy banana pudding is because obviously I wasn't trying to make it look all pretty. It's gonna go into our tummies anyways. Literally, an elementary kid could have made this pudding. I should have just had Tiana make this pudding. I wasn't thinking about it, but it's too late now. And at this point, I am waiting for the ground beef to be done thawing out so I can start with the rest. I'm not going to vlog all of that because I'm not trying to turn this video into a recipe video. I'm just trying to throw stuff together anyway, so I have some time to chill later. And I'll see you guys when it's done. All right, so we got these burgers on the grill. And while we're waiting for the burgers to get done cooking on the grill, I'm about to have the kids help me clean up the house and get it ready for tomorrow, especially because Dante's sick. And speaking of cleaning, this is the perfect time to thank our sponsor VTRIN for sponsoring today's video. But if you don't want to see the sponsored ad that's about to come up, just skip the next 3 to 4 minutes and then we're back to our regular video. Let's go. VTRIN and ROJASOP is a combined brand who focuses on creating quality shoe racks. So if you're anything like me and can't stand a messy house with shoes just laying around anywhere, then this is for you. Are you familiar with your children or visitors coming into your house and just taking their shoes off in the entryway, or having shoe boxes and shoes lined up on the bottom of your closet? Well, then this is the solution, because amongst all of the shoe racks that VTRIN and ROJASOP have to offer, we will be checking out the 4-tier shoe rack today, so let's open up this box. Your shoe rack will arrive in this big Amazon box right here pretty quickly, usually within 4 days of placing the order. And I don't know about you, but I love unboxing. Oh, and that's why we have a box inside of a box, so we get to do this twice. Alright, so let's see what we have here. First things first, the easy instruction sheet, followed by the small wooden hammer for easy assembly, which is the only tool you will need, but it's not required. Last but not least, the most important parts, the actual shoe rack pieces, but don't let this amount scare you. All you need to do is connect the long tubes to the 4-hole connector and then connect it to the 8-hole connector, just like that. And if you don't feel like using your arm strength, don't worry, because you can use your little handy dandy hammer to properly connect the tubes. Now we have 1/2 of the shoe rack completed, so we're going to repeat this process again for the other side. Then tighten it nicely, and boom, here's the first rack of the 4-tier shoe rack, which means from here on all we have to do is repeat these steps 3 more times. Now that we got 4 racks, we're going to connect these bad boys by placing the short tubes to the racks to stack them and build these things up. Oh, and don't forget about the little handy dandy hammer. Here comes the super easy part, by placing the short tubes on top of the rack and connecting the elbow connectors. Last but not least, the metal hook for all of your small things. And just like that, we are finally done. You can place the shoe rack inside of your closet, or simply do what we did and use it in the entryway to avoid everyone's shoes laying around. No more excuses for a messy house, even if you're in a hurry, because there's a place for everything. Now, in case you're wondering how you can get your own shoe rack, all you have to do is click the description box down below, click the link which takes you to the Amazon website, where you can see way more pictures and even an instructional video, and make your purchase. And now let's get back to our regular video. Alright you guys, I think everything is done, and I am so dirty from baking and cooking, but let's see what we got. So here's the rotel dip that I made, and then we got some chunky guacamole, the burgers, we got my fancy banana pudding, and then we got 7-Up everything. We got 7-Up cupcakes, and then we got 7-Up bundt cake, and another 7-Up bundt cake. So I had too much cake mix. I made this from scratch, by the way, and I used the recipe from 7up.com. But I had too much batter, so I ended up using like different shapes. And this is what it turned out to, because I thought I had a big one of these, but I didn't. Anyways, we're about to dig in and do what? Maybe watch a movie? I would call it movie night, but it's not night. And by the way, the sun never came out. But anyways, let's dig in. Wait, we gotta get Tavy and Trey.
Much later.
At this point, it's way later. We already ate, watched movies. Tavy went outside with his friends to play basketball. And now it's 11 p.m. I'm getting ready to go to the shower in a minute, but let's see what the boys are doing since you haven't seen them yet today. Hi, Tavy. What you doing? You're on the phone? 2K? What's wrong? I know it's wrong. It smells funny in here because you didn't take a shower yet. And you still got the same clothes on that you play basketball with. You know what that means? Time to wash that booty. What you doing in here, Tavy? Watching TikTok. You tired? Well, you better get in the shower then, because you want to go in that bed smelling like Dot. I was messing with Tavy, but he does need to get in the shower. Let's see what Trey's up to. You already know what I'm here for. He's probably on the phone with his friends. Hi, Trey. You still on the phone? Oh. I thought your friends want to be part of the vlog. What you doing? Cleaning your room?
Watching a show.
Watching what?
A show.
Oh, okay. Doesn't look like he's in a big vlogging mood. I don't know if that's a weird teenager stage or if it's just Trey. But see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Well, as you can see, there's absolutely nothing going on in an FM house right now. It's super boring and really quiet. Trey's watching some kind of show, doesn't really feel like talking. I don't know if it's some kind of teenage phase or whatever he's going through. But Tavy is just sitting there watching TikToks, and Tiana is laying down. Dante is not really feeling it. He took a nap earlier, and when he woke up, his whole shirt was soaking wet. He has the chills really, really bad. Not so much a cough, but he just overall feels sick. But he did check to see if his results came back. They usually show up the same day as you get your test done. They show up later that day in the evening. But with it being a holiday weekend, the results are not on there yet. But there was a message on there saying that the results would be out tomorrow by July 4th. So I got the bed to myself tonight since Dante doesn't know yet if he has COVID or not. But for now, he's going to be quarantining downstairs in the living room because me and the kids don't really watch TV like that unless we're watching a movie, doing like a movie night. And we're just gonna wait, but we'll definitely find out tomorrow. So you guys make sure that you stay tuned. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell for post notifications. If you enjoyed this video, leave us a really big thumbs up. But we will drop another video tomorrow and we'll let you guys know whether or not Dante has COVID. And you guys get to see how we're going to spend our July 4th, either with Dante or without Dante. So with that being said, I'm about to hop in the shower. I see you in the next video. We out.